just blew the mic out. Welcome back.
Hello. Oh, that was Mikey.
Yeah.
Little too much glam and gore in there. Greetings. There we go. There's me.
you turned Transylvanian for a second. There was happy New Year almost.
Oh yeah,
By the
right.
time this loads, pretty close.
Right? Happy fucking New Year.
Yeah.
So done with 2025.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck 2025.
I was yeah. There's not great things that have been happening, and we took a little Christmas hiatus because you were going nuts with all kinds of Christmas crap.
OMFG. Yes. So much. Too much. I say it every year. I'm never doing this again, and I do it again every single year.
Oh yeah, sure. Because you forget. It's just long enough.
Ugh.
You know? And then
I'm so irritated with myself. I'm
and
going to make 19 different kinds of cookie, 2 different kinds of bread, a cake, and handmade chocolates. Katerina, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Shit, I'm doing all right just to like roast nuts and shit. You know, like I did that one year with I almost seriously burned the fuck out of myself trying to candy almonds.
Ugh.
That shit is dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah,
I used to make toffee.
Yeah, dude.
Same concept.
Just yeah.
Boiling sugar.
It's hot tar. You're just making sugar tar, and if you touch it,
fucking napalm.
Yeah.
It's over.
Crazy.
Game over. So anyway, hi.
Yeah.
Christmas is done.
Christmas is done.
Good riddance.
I'm a retail worker, which means the nightmare has almost ended.
I feel you. I've only been like a year out of retail.
Yeah.
And like I've still got like PTSD. Like
Jesus Christ.
My partner was like, "It's Christmas Eve. We need ingredients. Let's go to the store." And I was like, "Fuck no. Absolutely the fuck not."
Yeah, not in a nightmare of Christmas Eve. So I have a question for you.
I will probably have an answer. It may be nonsensical, but let's go anyway.
Well, so I wrote this little card down because I was like, let's talk about some shit. Also, for all of the like almost 60 of you who are now subscribers.
Hi.
And also, thank you so much because your boy over here has some real fucking imposter syndrome and seeing anybody on there.
Okay, I had the same problem on TikTok. Like when I hit my first like 100 followers, I was like, "Why are you here?"
Right.
Like I kind of understand why my TikTok maybe took off a little bit because, you know, corsets.
Yes, I've seen them.
Yeah,
I've seen the video.
You've seen them. That sounds so much more suggestive than it was, but no, it was literally just an excuse to like bust out my Ren garb without like, you know, going all the way to Ren Fest.
Yeah.
And then I hit like 7,000 and I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Whoa. So, hi, welcome.
Yeah.
We're glad to have you, especially on this like non-visual media.
No joke, right? It's pretty cool, and we get to talk about all this crazy, gross shit.
Yeah.
And so, before we get into the crazy, gross shit, let's. What are your? Do you, if you're okay with sharing them, obviously, do you have New Year's resolutions?
Sometimes it depends. Like if I'm feeling particularly motivated, I'm usually pretty good.
Yeah.
About New Year's resolutions. Mine are never the standard ones. Like I don't know about your family, but like the dynamic in my family was occasionally a little toxic. Especially among the women folk. But mine are usually, I would say, more obtainable.
Yeah.
Rather than like the nebulous, "I'm gonna get back into a size 6.
Yeah, not always doable or really recommended. Yeah,
like that's like sacrificing your mental health there, bud.
Yeah, like you're 50, Patty.
It's
Just
okay.
be happy. Yeah,
okay.
like you're good. Also, maybe you have more muscle than a size 6.
Anyway.
Maybe you're 6'2".
Toxic beauty standards aside.
Yeah, it's for real. Like there's so many things. Yeah, but no, the same. There's kind of a nebulous thing where you're just like, I'm gonna get back into shape, but they mean like something hyper specific.
But like I can understand a New Year's resolution if I want to better myself.
Yeah, sure.
Like that I get.
I have a couple.
Yeah?
I have a couple. So one is, I've been putting this off for years, but I'm a massive nerd.
I know.
Yeah. And
I am well aware.
I have there's a sword style that I'm wanting to learn that I have the instructions for, and I'm gonna start learning that and maybe taking online courses about it
Ooh.
because they're in Japan, and so there's no place for me to go. The only other teachers are in Canada and in Spain, so I have to.
What sword style is
This is
this?
it's called Tenshin Ryu Hyoho, and if you've played the game Ghost of Tsushima,
I have.
it's the mocap. The people
Oh.
the older guy that
Yeah,
looks
okay.
like
No, no,
he's
no.
about 40 or
You've
so.
spoken about this before.
Yeah, he.
Where did that accent come from? You've spoken about this before.
Yeah. Way to go, sport.
Jesus. Suddenly I'm from the 1940s, the
Yeah.
golden era of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, that's the that style of swordsmanship is a semi type wushu style, but it's historic, and it goes back to the I don't know, the 1600s or so, and
that's going to be really cool.
yeah,
I hope you go through with that. That sounds like it's very you.
yeah,
Like it's very into your like niche interests and
yeah,
I presume hyper focus.
muscle weeb as I call it.
So, the sword style, that's going to be fun. I look forward to that.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can do that, and then like a couple of other small ones, mostly around this kind of stuff, podcasting stuff.
Same, actually.
Yeah.
I want to get I would like to make myself better at preparing early. Like I am excellent in cramming situations.
Yeah.
As I have confessed to you and our poor audience on multiple occasions of I had my topic. I started it last week. I finished 5 pages of it this morning. I want to be better at like getting my shit together.
Yeah.
And like not doing 5 a.m. emergency crams.
Yeah, the procrastination thing. Right?
Yes.
So I listened to several podcasts, and a lot of the people say the same kind of things. I kept hearing little, I was catching things that they were saying, and it was like, yeah, I've been writing on this for like a month. Now, obviously, they didn't do just that,
Yeah.
right? Because they have a weekly show. So what they do is that they just read, and then as they collect things.
My problem is I get
Yeah.
so distracted. Like I've told you we've had discussions about this. I will start in on one subject, and while I'm researching said subject, like thinking, I'm 2 weeks ahead. This is going to be a cakewalk. Yay! I'll get about a quarter of the way through that and discover something else really cool.
Yeah.
And then I hyper focus on that, and then it just daisy chains into like 4 other subjects, and suddenly it's Sunday and we're recording on Monday, and I don't have anything more than like a page and a half on my original subject, but I'm now really, really, really interested on like the reason for votive candles.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Yes.
I started with the Spanish Inquisition. How did I get here? What?
Yeah. So, like, and kind of on that note, actually, when we first started this podcast, we were like, we didn't publish anything. So we would have like a month and a half of backlog.
Yeah.
We have one thing in backlog.
Oh my god, so we're like current now.
Yeah, but this is going to be published today.
We're current.
Yeah.
Yo.
And largely the reason for that is that I tried to move. We did the different audio thing with 2 computers so that we could isolate the vocals. My hard drive became corrupted and deleted 2 entire episodes, which were on the Vampire Panic and a guy named John C. Woods.
Oh my god. Oh, those were the 2 latest episodes we recorded.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So it knocked us back like a couple of weeks. And the reason why I almost lost, period, the vampire one to begin with, was because I named the file Duggets. Do you remember me making that dumb joke about Duggets?
I do.
So I made a dumb joke about my Duggets, and then like we recorded this thing, and then I forgot what the fuck Duggets was, and so I thought it was just like one of our pre-shows.
So you started to delete it, or you did delete it?
I did delete it, and then I found it, and then I moved it over, and it corrupted, so it just was not meant to be, apparently.
Ugh.
And then John C. Woods got corrupted, who was an executioner of Nazis during the Nuremberg trials.
Incompetent or psychopath, or incompetent psychopath.
Right. We don't really know. Probably a little bit of a fuck up. And then also a legitimate journalism that I did about a person I found on the internet who was a closet Nazi. And I was just like, damn it, I didn't want to lose that. I didn't want to lose anything, but I was like,
You had some really good lines on that recording too.
yeah,
Like,
fuck, dude.
like there were several instances of me like ducking away from the microphone to laugh.
It was, I was so sad.
I'm so
And
sorry.
I was sad
Oh,
about the
that
Vampire
sucks.
Panic one too, because you went into a lot of depth. Most people just go like, and a guy ate this heart. Or it's like the Dollop did a longer one that was about a very specific incident. And you covered like the gambit of
Yeah.
the whole thing. And I was like, this is pretty good, right? Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of information in this.
That was me flexing my chops as a vampire dork.
Yeah, dude. And we talked about like the history of the movies and all that kind
Yeah.
of shit. It sucked. But so now that we have that, here's a couple of things. These are my New Year's resolutions for the show. Just what
Ooh.
I've got here. First, because we've talked about this stuff before, and we are both like fly by night kind of people sometimes, and so we just never did it, and that's like fine or whatever. I made some promises I never followed through with, but I'm going to. So one thing is that when we start our episodes, I'm always going to put a trigger warning out in front.
Oh yeah.
That's been requested a couple of times by people in person of like, you should don't say it like right before you say something bad. Say it at the very beginning, because when people hear it on the way up, they know what's coming because they see the thread, unless it's like a shock reveal. And so like, oh, okay, like this is something my wife mentioned several times. She's like, you should probably put that at the beginning. Like sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Just stick with it. And I was like, yeah, okay.
I think all of our episodes really need to come with a trigger warning, because like we deal with some pretty like dark shit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, granted, it's a podcast called Morbid Monday.
Right. It's kind of in the title. It's a little bit.
But I get it. I understand. And yeah, we probably should preface things.
I noticed that in myself on the John C. Woods, which we lost, but there was an essay warning that had to be made. And I thought about it as I was doing it. I was like, man, I should have probably either left this out or said something at the very beginning. Like,
yeah.
Because I was like, oh, right, trigger warning, because my brain's so damn dark.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
I have the same problem. Like, I recently, I guess not recently, I guess it was last year, but last year a friend of mine and I published fanfic, not published as in like important, published as in like, we clicked the button on AO3 that said go live. And when we were writing it, neither one of us clocked that this was a particularly like dark and graphic chapter. And then it went live, and within 30 minutes, we had people popping up on comments and inboxes going, "Yo, you should put some trigger warnings on this." And we were like, "Why?"
Yeah, why? I don't understand. She's just being split open by a giant tentacle monster. What's going on? No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Eiffel Tower, actually.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah. Anyway, me and Peach just did not understand. We were like, I don't get it. Oh, it's me. I'm the problem. Okay, trigger warning. Let me change some tags here.
That's awesome.
Anyway, so yeah, trigger warnings.
Trigger warnings
are important.
And on other stuff, so we have a Facebook page. We have Morbid Money Facebook page, which both, the stutters. We both check from time to time, but I haven't really been doing anything on it. And so
I was updating when we updated for a minute, and then I got distracted, and then like as the ADHD brain goes, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, it exists somewhere in the nebulous time of the internet. Because that's what it is. Like, internet is some kind of weird time space.
Wibbly wobbly, bro.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna start making. I run across a lot of like little things because I'm always reading things on my news feed or whatever, and a lot of them are not stories. They're not
news
things.
Feed looks so much different than mine.
It looks jacked, dude. It's so jacked, especially after that stupid John C. Woods episode. Like, good God.
You went some places with that.
I went some places, and those places stick to you like the filth of hell.
Yes.
Like, just...
I mean, I applaud your journalism, but yikes. Your browser history.
Maybe, like, in a year, I'll revisit that or whatever. But, So I'm going to start. We have a Morbid Mondays Facebook page, and so when I hit an article or whatever, this is for you, the listener. When I hit an article that is just kind of cool and morbid, but isn't really a story that I would talk about for an hour, um, I'm just going to post it on the site. And
Oh, I
just be
like that. That's a good idea.
Here's a cool thing. You know, like this. Here's a cave where you'll suffocate because the humidity is literally 100%. That exists. There's a cave.
Isn't there's also a cave that's like there's no well okay or I can't say there's no oxygen, but there's like not enough oxygen to sustain anybody in it. Like the I'll see if I can
Yeah,
find it
because
again.
it like dips.
Yeah.
Weird. That yeah, and then just the awesome stuff that's all over the world. It's kind of fucking crazy, but really cool.
Yeah.
You know, and
Oh, that'll be fun. I like that. I like that idea.
yeah.
Good idea. Do that.
Sometimes you know what actually posted on me today?
Huh.
That every year they release a national wildlife releases this thing is like here's all the species we lost, and I go God damn it like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that is
Yeah.
categorically a
It's-
morbid thing.
Yeah, it
Fuck.
sucks. Now sometimes it's just because like, you know, you have a subset of duck and there's like one kind of duck that is not around anymore, but it's just like, yeah, but all of its cousins are still, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like it sucks because it really what it means is that like all this duck in Colombia has been wiped out.
Isn't there a species of bird that we like wiped out because we ate it all?
There's one that got basically shot to death. Yeah, there's called the passenger pigeon.
Yeah.
And then the dodo
Oh well,
was
everybody knows the
essentially
dodo.
shot for food. That's
Yeah.
like they didn't die because they were dumb.
No, it was like some subsect of puffin, if I recall correctly.
I could,
But I
see
could
that.
in fact be wrong. Anyway,
Yeah.
continuing.
So we also have you have your TikTok, but your Morbid Mondays TikTok was under your name, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have a TikTok. We have a TikTok for the podcast. I have never done anything on it.
Oh.
I have not added a single. Not one.
Okay. Guess I'm
Yeah.
bringing my tripod to live here now.
Yeah.
Because that could dude, this year I keep bringing stuff over to our recording space and just kind of leaving it.
we got it. Yeah. We got multiple. Like we got mods. Mods? No.
Not mods.
No. This is real life.
Yes.
We have computers. We have
one of my
headphones.
laptop lives here.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just bring one of the because I have like 5.
It's a crazy room, guys. There's a Buddha on my right and a full workout station with a giant knife on the wall.
That
Yeah.
is a training
It is.
foil.
A main gauche.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. A
We-
sail dagger for everyone else.
We are in fact a special kind of dweeb.
Yeah. This is a very confused room. There's African, Japanese, Greek, Hindi, or Indian. I'm trying not to say that anymore. Chinese,
And that's not
Catholic
including
iconography.
The bookshelf.
Yeah, which fucking there's a book of the ninja right there. Check that shit out.
And, the fucking Constitution.
Oh yeah. That's a cool fucking thing. That's like early Federalist documents and stuff. It's all the not the Constitution.
All
stuff.
the not the
all
Constitution.
the like papers that were sent back and forth and important documents. Super neat. Which actually brings us to our next thing. 'Cause that's
Fabulous.
a good segue.
Hey, look at me being accidentally useful.
Dude, you're useful all the time.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll give you sometimes. Not all the time.
So true. I've also seen me when I first wake up. We have to have a pre-conversation because sometimes when I'm very tired or if I've taken a nap, I sound like this the entire time, all the time. I should probably not be doing this.
Calm down there, corpse. Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
I just had that thought. I was like, probably shouldn't do this on the internet, actually.
Jesus.
So what we're gonna do is what I'm gonna do is then I'm going to I have this thing whenever I'm talking to people at work about history, and it's usually about what ends up happening is there's some like core documents that people don't really know about, like when someone says, "Well, that's the Keystone argument" or something like that, right?
Mhm.
There's terms and like key documents in history that people don't really know. For instance, just a little while ago, I said the Federalist Papers. Not everybody knows what the Federalist Papers are. So what I would like to do, and I'm not sure where I'm going to post this, but I'm going to do little key things that are just like, here's what a greenback dollar is.
Oh, okay. So
Here's
like
what,
little history blurbs.
yeah, here's what the Articles of Confederation were.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, just
That'll be a good thing for the TikTok.
yeah, just and these are just like basic information posts to get a better grasp on history, so that when people are talking about history, you have more of a rounded knowledge of what they're talking about. Nothing like super special or anything. Just um, it's a cool thing to be like key moments in history, key documents in history, like that there was a beard tax in a couple of cities, that kind of stuff. What the documents that started the Crusades or anything like that, right? Cool stuff.
I'm so down for that. I'm trying desperately to remember the name of like everybody's favorite uh like history and science dude on TikTok, and I cannot fucking remember.
Is it the guy that goes, "Hello, friends"?
I'm not
That guy?
sure, but I think his last name is Green, or that could be.
Well, there's Hank. There's the Green brothers. There's John and Hank Green.
I cannot remember, and
They do a lot of history and science stuff. Glasses,
Yes.
gonna stands like this.
Yes.
Is on Dropout a lot.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
He has a stand-up special called "Pissing Out Cancer,"
Huh.
and which is really good. And so yeah, there was a weird thing on TikTok where one of them was in trouble for something, and the people were like, "I told you I didn't like this motherfucker," and I was like, "He said one thing. The internet is the internet, and like people turn on you so fast." And I'm like, "Shit, man. Maybe he's just going through something that day." I don't know. He's got like 5 years of good work.
Yeah, and like I'll be perfectly honest. I maybe it's just my nature, which is really contradictory because I know myself. I'm petty and jealous, and I'm listen. The Katie that lives on the inside is very different from the Katie that everybody else gets on the outside. But I also happen to be one of those people that really is like willing to believe when someone apologizes.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
but it has to be a real apology.
No
like
ukuleles. That's some fucking deep lore for you.
Whoa, that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
We went pawn shopping the other day. We were looking for a sound bar because we bought a TV for the house. I almost said the apartment. I haven't lived in an apartment in 3 years.
Yeah.
And we walked into one of the pawn shops, and there was just a fucking wall of ukuleles.
Oh man, the early 2000s went here to die.
Just a wall.
The COVID era is probably what it was.
Listen, I still have both of my ukuleles. Thank you very much. And it took everything in me not to buy this adorable little like purple plastic tenor ukulele. I swear to God, it was this big. It was so little. Anyway,
sing some Tiny Tim songs.
Don't tempt me. I was Broadway bound. God damn it.
Oh man. So, on that note,
ha.
I don't even know what time it is.
I don't either. Actually.
Yeah,
It's 3:30.
I say that like it matters because I don't know how long that's been running. So, but on that note, like, I've got we've got some couple of things. Our next big episode will be the one that all of us did, which might not have great audio quality because we kind of had to mics. We have 2 mics.
We had 2 mics and 3 people in the room.
And I am not good at this. I am new at this, and I'm learning a lot of things. And one of the things that I've learned is that if you buy USB mics, you have to download a special technology to be able to use them both because your computer wants to use its audio drivers on one of them.
Just one.
Yes, and that I thought USB would be more updated and therefore modern and therefore better, and I was wrong. XLR cables are used for a reason. And so the other call is kind of swingy, but we had special guest. My wife came on.
Yes.
To tell us about the cult that she was raised in.
Now, to clear things up, I know that most of our listeners will recognize that I often refer to Brian as my brother-in-law, and his wife is my sister, my little sister. We are found family.
Yeah.
I was raised in the military all across the East Coast. Emmy was raised here.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that. Yes, Katie was not raised in a cult.
No. We in fact met maybe 10? No,
it's
been longer than that.
It's been longer than that.
Oh my God.
I think it's been like 15 years.
That's right, because we met you guys just before my husband and I got married.
That's right. Yeah.
And There's some deep lore for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, we met and became family, like chosen family.
Yeah, pretty fast, actually.
Very, very fast.
Yeah,
like within 2 or 3 meetings.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, these people are cool. And then we tried like Wonderberry together. I think
I remember that.
Like outside of just hanging out.
Yeah.
It was Cards Against Humanity and stuff like that. But like
and eating lemons.
and eating lemons on a thing that makes you not taste sour.
Yeah.
Smoking hookahs at one point.
Oh, I still have all of my hookahs.
Yeah, the early years were just like they lived in an adjacent like apartment that was like catty corner to ours.
Literally.
Yeah, we were both upstairs, so like we could see each other's.
And you guys were bringing
like LARP stuff,
LARP gear in, and I was like, they're the same flavor as nerd as we are.
Yeah.
Can I help you guys bring anything in? Hello.
Yeah.
Extroverted introvert over here. Like, those are my people. I want to meet them.
Yeah. And then ended up like there was like a lot of us in that apartment complex that all ended up being friends. I mean, like a massive group, and it was like at one point I think it was
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was one apartment. Was
a lot of people.
4 people, and then there was my apartment, which was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then the apartment directly beside us, which was 2. You guys.
Yeah.
And then like one kind of catty corner downstairs that was an occasional hangout too.
Yeah, kind of. There was because it was Dennis and Kristen lived over there, and then there was
then there was Brad's apartment, which was anywhere from 4 to 5 people at any given time.
Well, yeah, because it was Brad and then across JD.
Yeah.
So like that whole block was like they all knew each other. Dude,
we filled an entire apartment complex at one point.
It was kind of great, and then like people would come like from other places.
Yeah, and like we would stake out the pool, and it was just the geek party.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and a very small apartment complex.
Oh yeah, so tiny.
Fuck, dude.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 units.
Yeah, old 1950s apartments.
Itty bitty.
What the fuck were we talking about? We have feather thought it hard.
Fuck! Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, Emmy guest starring.
Yeah.
And I was explaining our relationship because Emmy was raised in a cult and I was not.
It clicked and I was like, oh no, we've lost the thread.
We've gone too far afield.
Yeah. That cult is the Christian Science cult, which is a crazy thing that sometimes kills kids, and you should definitely tune in next week to hear that.
That episode is fabulous, and I cannot brag on my little sister enough on how beautifully eloquent her speech is.
It's a script. She had like a whole script, which made me. That's one of my other things, right?
Scripting things out.
I'm gonna script things out because I was listening to her going, God, this is. So she speaks a lot publicly.
Oh yeah.
And she times herself. She'll write a thing and she'll time it, and then she'll give herself like 15 minutes leadway for like banter. And like she's done it enough where she's really good at it.
Oh yeah.
In the other room, she is currently on some kind of call.
Yeah, I can hear her.
Yeah. So like I can hear the like that. And I'm like, well, she's talking to somebody. That was probably the noise canceling. Probably took all that out. But yeah, so I think that's about.
I'm super excited for that episode to go live. I really think that like anybody who tunes into it, is really going to enjoy it because she is not only entertaining but she's remarkably informative at the same time. She's very 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 charismatic. You guys will absolutely enjoy the episode.
Yeah,
I am chaos. I am chaos charisma. Okay, Emily is elegant.
Yeah. And I'll say this. This is in my family a very large compliment. So we argue constantly, and I mean like almost debate each other.
I believe that
all the fucking time, and that has led me to being a somewhat hard-headed person at times. Oh no!
It keeps going off.
Oh, let's see. The phone was dropped, and then she's picked up and dropped it like gross, and
my phone keeps going off. It's been going off like literally the entire time we've been in here, like just sitting off to the side, buzzing, and I'm just like, leave me alone.
So
no.
But I can argue. Like Emily is the same kind of hard-headed as I am. So we argue. We don't fight. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like we're not at each other's throat. but there's a little bit of that in the episode of like we debate
especially at the
each other.
end. Yes.
Yeah, like
and
we're
it is.
I don't think I like that. Well, I don't think you're right. And then like it just kind of goes back and forth, and then we don't talk about it ever again.
It is one of the most polite debates that I have ever been witness to.
Yeah.
And like I was on the academic team in school, which sounds really pompous, but it's really, really not. It was fucking trivia and debate. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But I have seen some of those debates go from like what it's supposed to be, especially in school, especially in high school.
Yeah, yeah.
To like damn near about to go over that podium. That's not a word. Go over the podium and throw hands.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
And y'all's debate, argument, discussion, conversation that I just like happened to be like blessed to be privy to at this point was so. I'm struggling to find the words today because like my brain is just not in talk mode, but it was so, I don't know, polite, but like also informative.
Yeah,
Like
we both have a tendency to like dig up like neither one of us is going to say that we absolutely disagree about something unless we're kind of seated in what we already know.
mm-hmm.
Like there's some information that's causing us to take a stand on this, and we just come from different research backgrounds.
Yeah.
So like I'm more on the like macro statistical side, and then like she deals more with person to person interactions.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes we're literally agreeing aggressively. Like we are agreeing at each other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
it's so good. I can't wait for that episode to go live. You guys are really gonna like it. I hope. I really hope because I enjoyed just being here. Like I wanted popcorn.
It was super cool because like I live with her, right? We've been married for over 15 years. She was talking about stuff that I didn't know.
Yeah,
and I was like, what the fuck? You know, like because she went and did more research. And she's always doing more research on the subject. I would honestly say that she's done radio programs, all kinds of stuff about this.
Yeah.
Really cool. I think this is the third podcast she's been on to talk about it. And
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's like a little niche thing where she's kind of like an educator on a very specific cult of like, here's where the shit can go.
Yeah.
And this is the medium. It's not like there's not a lot of trigger warnings in this one because because of her specific experience. No super dark ones, anyways. It can be.
Yeah. The history of it is pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it can lead to dark places. But yeah, so like that being said, we were talking before this about we're gonna build some kind of intro. We just don't know.
Oh
what
my
that's
god!
gonna
Yes,
look like.
We keep saying that we're going to script and like actually have an intro beyond like, and now the show's starting.
Yeah.
I'm a writer, like both by hobby and like that is my ultimate goal in life is to eventually finish and publish one of the mega epics that I have written. I have 700 and some odd pages of one like ready to go, but it's A, not done, and B, kind of a mess. But and you'd think that scripting shit like this, especially for someone that has that built a TikTok on a similar concept for it, you'd think it'd be easy. It's not.
No, there's like 15 different styles.
Exactly.
You know, like you're gonna come in, are you gonna like do a double introduction? And that's the other part. Is there's two of us.
Yeah.
And that makes it a little more complicated. Is it gonna be like the dollop guys are like, I'm this person and he's this person, you know, like, or do you come in and you know, you say like there's one podcast I saw that did like silly introductions.
Oh, that could be fun.
Which is very similar to Dropouts Dirty Laundry, where they come in and like a rustic Victorian potato. Brian is here to tell you about, you know, like whatever.
A rustic Victorian potato. No, hang on.
Introduce yourself
I
in
feel
a
like
funny
there's
way.
Something there.
That's right. If you put me in a closet, I become vodka. There's
the living embodiment of the soil meme.
Oh, God.
No.
I thought about that. I was like, that's fun and funny, but I don't know if it's fun and funny always. And also, you have to like think about. That's one more thing to write every week.
Yeah, I know that we do need an intro. Like we've been doing great with what we've got. Like I've listened to a few of our episodes, which apparently I fall into that category of I'm not sure I can listen to myself.
No, it's horrible. As the person who edits these, I'm telling you, I'm going like, God, I fucking hate my voice. I have though.
Dude, I sound so pretentious sometimes.
It's
like
the transatlantic thing.
Oh, like I hear myself and I'm like,
but
what am I doing?
The one good thing about it is that if you do that a lot, you start breaking habits. Like, I don't think for most of this episode I've said the word
Oh.
You start to break habits.
I have noticed that we over the progression of recording that we have gotten much better about the verbiage we use for filler while we're trying to think.
I still say yeah. If you edit yourself and you have to cut out 50 ums,
you stop saying it.
You stop saying it as much because you're like, this is fucking creating some work.
I have known my most of my conscious life that like is my crutch. And so and like mine has very rarely been unless it's intentional.
Right, to give yourself a ellipses.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of time, right?
Like I know for a fact, especially from editing my TikToks, that mine is so.
Yeah.
Usually with a little shoulder tuck.
So.
Very Mae West up in here.
I wish I could do that voice. Boys, like that. Just such a
come up
wild.
And see me sometime. No, really, don't. I don't like people. There's a reason I've been a hermit in my house for a year.
Oh man,
a year and 3 months, by the way.
So there. Oh well, shit! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Also, well, that's probably a pretty good place to end this. I guess I think it's been about an hour.
Has it?
I can't see.
Have we yammered for an hour? Or excuse me, what's the expression now? Yapped?
Yeah. That's another thing.
I fucking love TikTok.
I'm gonna get a little clock so that I can actually pay attention to that. Also, speaking of TikTok, you know what? Last stupid feather thought. One of my favorite things in the world. I love youth slang. I used to hate it, and I've started to really enjoy it because I see the evolution of the language.
Oh
now.
my god! Okay, same. The exact same reason.
Right?
Same person.
Like the word glaze.
Yes.
Right? Kind of gross, but you're just like, it's a visual thing, but also it's literally from like waxing poetic about something, about someone, and like it's a continuation of a bunch of things that we've already said, but this is just its new iteration. And also, like, I thought about it. I was like, what do you do when you're just like, when somebody's going on and on about how great somebody is, and they do that little like jack off in the air motion? That's what we grew up with.
Yeah.
Right? That I was like, yeah, get a room. You know,
yeah,
that
exactly.
Stuff. Like, oh, he's glazing them, and I was like, no, I see where that came from.
I get you.
Yeah, like that's a perfect slang word.
I feel like such an like I know I am an elder millennial.
Yeah.
Like I know I am one. I am very well aware. I'm old at this point. But like I kind of I see the link, especially between like doing the like thing, between elder millennials and like Gen Z.
Yeah, sure.
I get it. I like there's stop saying like. Stop it.
You're thinking about it now.
Stop it.
There's certain things you're just never gonna.
I know.
It's part of your personality.
It's ingrained in my speech pattern because of how and where I grew up.
Yeah.
Like all over the place.
That's mine is the yas, because if you go in like the deep south, you go yeah.
Yeah, it's a non-committal sound.
Yeah.
And
do it all the time.
And especially for a girl, having to we're gonna get a little topically political, having to explain yourself. Like you'll make a statement and you immediately realize that I must soften this statement, so I must describe what I mean.
Say it cute, or say it cute so that people listen and also believe you. Yeah, like that sucks.
But anyway, I was talking about
halo effect.
Yes. I was talking about how I've noticed myself as an elder millennial. I get the slang. Not all of it. Let me preface that right now, because there's some of it that I'm just like, what? Someone explain it to the old, please. but the more obvious ones like Glaze
Yeah.
or Yap.
That
Yap
one's
is
old
fun.
to me.
Okay, see, I thought so too, but it's coming back into rotation, and like I didn't require anyone to explain that to me.
Right. Like yapping is something like cut your we used to say shut your yap.
Yeah.
And so like those are some of them are kind of making their comeback. I do though, really do, truly, from the depths of my soul, want to deliver a message to the youth.
You look so sincere right now.
The 90s need to stay dead. Leave them in the coffin, for Christ's sake.
The 90s and the specifically early aughts.
Yeah, they weren't. It wasn't a good time for those of us who were there. It was for a little while, and then it got real sad. Do you remember, like, the early aughts were kind of fun, but like, they had their moments, right? All the bubble furniture and stuff. That was the new metal,
Yeah.
all that stuff. But like the mid 90s, like
Let's
the
not.
grunge period, all those guys died of overdoses, all of them. I mean, like, it sucks, man. And like,
comics were also so grimdark in the 90s.
It was the
like
McFarlane
it was like
stuff.
ultra grit. Like don't exfoliate with this. You're gonna peel your skin off.
Yes. Everything was so like Frank Miller, Todd McFarlane
and
stuff.
let's leave the eyebrows in the 90s.
Ooh, you don't want those Sharpies?
No.
Oh man.
Please don't bring back the sperm brows. Please.
Oh my god, I forgot about that, where they were just like dots that went out.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes. And the ultra, oh my god, low rise jeans. No, I don't want those back. I lived through those the first times. Let's leave the whale tails.
Yeah.
And the like half-inch zippers back in like 2001 where it belongs.
That was such a body image thing, because the early 2000s, late 90s, like the clothing that was popular, that was like at the peak of female fashion for young girls, was all coming from like the blonde pop era. Like the Britney, Christina. There were so many of them. Oh my god. Jessica Simpson, Mandy Moore, there was like that era of just nothing but blonde. There was a bunch of blonde pop stars, and they were all tiny.
I'm nodding.
Yeah, like
because
Jesus.
What do I say?
Jessica Simpson like damn near killed herself trying to maintain that image, because she's not natural. She's very tall, very built, and so it's like, and none of us fucking wanted her. That was the great tragedy. Is that there was not a guy in the world, a straight guy in the world, that wanted her to be that small.
Yeah.
We're just like, you know what I mean? Has some ass. Dude, like, it's just like, this is not, no shade on girls that were that small. It's just like, nobody wants to, nobody wants to.
When you're clearly miserable
yourself.
trying to. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Trust me, I was absolutely, like, even at 12, 13, as I was. No, I was, 12 at the time. I just dated myself. Anyway, but at the time, like, even as I was supposed to be very fashion conscious and very, like, everything that general media teaches a girl that you're supposed to be, at the time I was like, no, because first of all, I'm not built like that, so I'm not going to try to force my body to do that. Like, this was also the era where I was in all the sports, all of them. So I was Brunhilde strong at the time. No, anyway, unrealistic beauty standards aside, let's leave that where it belongs. And
all the sadness, dude.
Oh my god, yes.
I mean, like, some of that's helpful, and we've kind of already gone through that with the emo rap. Right? Like and also a lot of those guys died. You can't dwell on that, like, that sucks. And they had excellent music, and from what I understand,
I will agree with that. Like, like, from like 1999 to like 2000, and I'll be generous, 2006, we had phenomenal music.
Yeah, like some very cutting edge stuff.
Yeah, this is shit I still listen to. Yeah. Like, not only because, yay, nostalgia, but like also because it's still really good.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, grunge was so good it was its own thing.
Oh yeah.
And people still like marvel when they hear like Chris Cornell's voice.
Oh, I mean,
And you're just, yeah, he was really good. They play one song. It's not even his best song, and there people play that a lot on React channels.
oh.
But I was like, listen to Audio Slave. Listen to the Audio Slave, the first album. It's fucking oh. But so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because we were talking about our intro. Hey, audience, if you feel like doing us a massive favor, give us suggestions and maybe your New Year's resolutions in the comments of this
Oh,
YouTube
I would love that.
video,
Yeah.
or YouTube Music, or whatever other platforms we're on, because my platform does it for me. So I don't know what we're on. I think we're on Apple. I don't really know. I wouldn't know how to sign in if we were. And
I'll have to ask.
yeah, some other things. So, but yeah, give us your New Year's resolutions. Give us some things you might want us to talk about.
Oh yes, actually, that is a very good point, and thank you for bringing that up. This is the point where I think we have enough people to like actually start panning for audience interaction. If you know of like a really off the wall morbid subject, or just like some piece of dark history that you happen to know about, drop it to us. Let us know, because I know I can speak for both of us when I say this, but we both really enjoy learning new shit that we've never come across before.
Hell yeah.
Like that is so entertaining. A couple of mine, actually, the ones that we've recorded and posted, have been from friends of mine that were like, "Hey, have you heard about this?"
Right.
And no, let me set aside the topic that I was researching and deep dive into that.
In fact, the meat candles one
Yeah.
was one of our mutual friends. I don't know if she wants me to say her name on the internet, so I won't. But one of our mutual friends was like, "Hey, what about I think it was introduced to me as just corpse wax."
Yeah, corpse wax.
And then that started the damn deep dive that led to crazy ass places.
And you made a fucking candle?
I made a meat candle.
I'm still bowled over at that.
I still have it. It's right here.
Ah!
It's
Meat candle!
Buddha. Buddha would hate that. Yeah, I'm not a Buddhist, but I'm just like, this feels wrong.
Out of respect, let me move this a foot away.
Yeah, I just thought about that. I was like, no, that's kind of fucked. Yeah.
So yeah, please, absolutely. Like consider this the official call to action.
Yeah.
Our precious little heathens. It's the same thing I called my audience on TikTok. I should probably not port that over.
Port it over.
Fuck it. Welcome.
It's mostly your audience that's on here. I got a couple of friends from work that I think are on here. And then I think, listen, I don't know 50 people. All right, not that well anyway. So.
According to Facebook, I do, but like, how often am I on Facebook anymore, with the exception of like Messenger?
Right.
When I get meme happy in the D&D chat.
I'd turn y'all off, goddammit.
I'm sorry.
Sleep.
Listen. When it's funny, I want to share it, okay? I'm sorry. And I happen to have like the time now, because you can only clean the house so many times.
That's true.
I'm a whole housewife. It's so weird.
It is pretty funny.
I'm about fucking done with it too.
Yeah, I would say you are not really, because like you're too high energy. So like I'm gonna spill tea on Katie here.
Uh-oh.
That's not quite new slang, but it's slang. So housewife, yes. Also does a podcast with me. Also sells knitted products. Crochet. Sorry, I keep forgetting there is a difference. I don't know these things. Also does artwork. Also writes, I think, in 5 different things. There's Star Wars stuff. There's superhero stuff, which is an ongoing thing.
Oh, yeah.
For a long time. That Tony's written for.
That project's like 12 years old.
Yeah.
That's the D list. Oh, if any, I don't think any of our former D-listers are on here, but hi guys.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Like one person in the comments, no, that's me. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Fucking Rain pops up. Yo, oh shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
dude. And then all the other stuff that you do, which is like internet modding.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like active in fan communities.
Listen, I ADHD so hard that I wind up in like accidentally involved in multiple projects.
She ruined She ruined my YouTube. I say ruined. This is
Hey.
playfully speaking. Ruined my YouTube algorithm.
I'm not sorry.
You know what? This all started over this sound. Goom, 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 which apparently is a shotgun.
It's Stray Kids. That was K-pop. Oh my god.
We have the squeaky voice now. There was a shotgun noise, and I thought it was so funny. And then I listened to a couple of songs. See, because I listen to Japanese music because I'm a weeb, and also because I was an isolated kid in South Georgia, and anime was like one of my only things. This is how far back the dual life of me and Katie goes, because we were in the same part of the world at the time.
Yeah.
Both watching anime and reading manga and trying to learn you for entirely legitimate reasons. Me because I thought maybe if I flexed hard enough, I might have Goku powers. No, not really, but we all did it. Don't act like you didn't do it. If you're a guy out there, you 100% try to fucking float.
Nah, fuck that. Oh, the girls, too.
Yeah.
There were those of us that were in the backyard screaming like, I will reach Super Saiyan!
Yeah, for somebody is out there that was just like, maybe if I just jump from the couch and I flex real hard, I won't land. When I was like 8 and 9. What the fuck was I talking about?
Dual life of you and me.
Yeah.
Brian and I'm pretty sure at one point in some strange reality are the same person.
Yeah. The worlds converged. Some universe died and it just kind of combined with
Fuck it, what do we do with this one? Split it in half and throw it here. Fuck.
So, that's right. I was spilling your tea.
Oh, right.
So there was
so much for distracting.
I was on I was on the internet, and because your phones all watch you, it's not the birds that work for the bourgeoisie. It's the bourgeoisie that work for the bourgeoisie. The phone in your pocket listens to you constantly. But so I was doing that, and it's the algorithm works because it's doing what it thought I would like, right? Like your friends typically have similar interests.
And then it fed you Stray Kids.
It fed me so many things. It fed me multiple girl groups, some Japanese, some mostly Korean. Stray Kids, which are pretty good.
Thank you.
I listened to it and I was like, hey, these guys are pretty talented. And also
I will accept that praise on behalf of Three Racha and Stray Kids.
It is so goddamn niche because you can tell how niche something is by all the playlists that exist. And there were some terms that I know are just for you guys. And we don't know what what would you say? Three Racha?
Three Racha is the production group within Stray Kids. They're all members. There's 8 members, and then there's kind of sub groups. Like there's the dance group, the production group, and then the vocalists.
Yeah, okay.
And Three Racha is the production group. They basically have a larger hand in writing and producing and composing most of the music.
Yeah, you're like team leads.
Yeah.
On the thing, because that's the thing. I learned a lot about it. It was like, okay, so sometimes the older member of the group is also kind of like the leader, and they're like writing a lot and trying to organize things. I really respect that. The kind of corporate culture of it. Not the corporate, that's the wrong thing to say. It's very classroom, like Asian classroom, where you have like a class rep and stuff.
It's very it's giving student council.
Yeah, and I like that.
Okay.
It's more involved. They're not just like playing other people's music, doing other people's dance routines. That was cool to me. I thought that was really neat. And then I found it's not XG. That's a Japanese girl band,
And they're so good.
New Mix. They're
yes.
called New Mix. They're in Mix or whatever it is. But
Nimix.
yeah, is it Nimix? Is that how you say it?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not like in their fandom, so I don't know. But I am passingly familiar with them. Like I recognize them.
It came across my TikTok, Katie, because our TikToks have never really melded, other than me sending you very stupid meme videos.
No, it's great. I appreciate it so much.
And
usually at 3 a.m.
A guy was right, because I'm at work. A guy was on there. He was talking about how they were talent forward, and so I was like, okay, cool. And he was praising him and stuff. And I looked him up. It's an excellent group. Like they do things with. He was correct. They do things with like the structure of their songs that is incredibly interesting. Just some crazy wild stuff. Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about again. I'm going on
You were
24
spilling
hours.
you were
with, like,
spilling tea on
no.
me, and then
Yes.
suddenly we were talking about
that's what it
K-pop
is.
and
About how you ruined my music algorithm.
oh,
And now it's like nothing but it's K-pop, and it's like those kind of alt rock songs about 40K or something. You know what I mean? And half of them clearly have never read
The
any of the
40K
books
sea
about
shanties.
this stuff. Yeah, because they're just like, he's like, can you feel the heat through the visor? Start a riot. And I was like, don't start a riot. Not in 40K. They'll shoot you.
no, okay,
Yeah.
so that one may have come from me, but
No, I heard the really cool, like, yeah, the cool folk song ones
Yeah.
are awesome.
yeah, those are my favorites. Yeah, it also hang on. Let me defend myself really as I smack the mic.
Boom.
Let me defend myself really quick. I don't just listen to K-pop. I'm not one of the weird ones. I mean, I am a weird one, but I'm not one of the
Obsessives.
yeah, that. I listen to a very large mishmash of everything. And the problem with listening to everything is that like it ranges from like some days I will be listening to old Gaelic Irish lullabies, and then if I leave it on shuffle, it will jump to Vanna,
Yeah.
new metal dominatrix rock, and she's talking about beg for me, and I
Yeah.
just came straight from go to sleep.
Yeah.
But
and
in
the
Gaelic-
next song is like Yokelore or something.
Yeah, and the next song will be like folk punk.
Yeah.
Like I'm all over the place. It just happens that like I am not going to give the history of that because it's way too long and I'll talk about it forever and nobody wants to fucking hear that. Anyway,
You reminded me.
Ah.
You reminded me.
You're welcome.
That's what we should do. That's what we should do for our like 100 subscriber thing.
Oh?
Is you tell me the story of what is it, JYN?
J-
What's the one that everybody hates?
JYP.
JYP. I was just like, if I say that, she'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Just maybe. I'll consider that because like I said, K-pop is kind of a niche thing and people like it's either oh that's funny or shut the fuck up.
People do have a reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I happen to live with one of the shut the fuck ups. So like I fell in and out of K-pop like all of my life.
Yeah.
So like it's like when I tell you that I am an OG Rain stan, absolutely no one will understand that unless there's like one person in here that knows who Rain is.
I'm right there with you, but it's Ayumi Hamazaki.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like I've been in and out a long time and it's one of those things. Let me defend myself here really quick. I'm one of those people that my brain takes away things that I like too much. So if I get crazy heavy, oh my god, devoted into something like bordering on that, like it's taking over, my brain will take it the fuck away. You are not allowed to enjoy that anymore. And my brain will do that with K-pop because I gravitate towards like aggressive beats and interesting sounds. And that is something that is very prevalent in K-pop is that like it tends to be, I know it gets joked about as cookie cutter because it is in fact an idol industry there.
Sure, yeah. But they're all trying to be as different as possible.
Yeah. And you get a lot of experimental music sounds and melodies there. And that really appeals to me as someone that had intended to be in the music industry. Now, granted, I was going for stage music, which is a different animal entirely.
Yeah, but you understand the you understand the pulse of the machine.
Yeah.
Right? Like you're like it becomes because of the amount of time that I spent learning like Fruity Loops, FL Studio 13 and you know, like, I don't have an Apple, so I didn't use any of the pro stuff, but like.
Can I wrap myself out really quick? I damn near bought you one while we were out pawn shopping.
An Apple?
Yeah. I found it, and I was like, he's doing all the editing. It was his idea to do the podcast. It is Christmas. He is my brother.
It's so expensive.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. I found one that was reasonable. It was just anyway.
What? Yeah. What is reasonable?
It was $850.
So expensive.
I know. But it would have.
Thank you for not, because I would have felt so fucking bad.
But it would have been the podcast machine, and you now have two of them. And I'm told, because I am out of the music industry. I have been for 20 years. I am no longer any kind of knowledgeable on anything. So let me just preface that. But like, Apples are the machines you use for video and audio editing.
They have excellent software in the current time period for what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You can just go get like a Riverside app.
I know, but still,
like they're not.
I happened upon it. It was a fabulous price, and I was like, and you
if
can
it
think
was $8.50 at a fucking pawn shop, it was probably pretty weighty.
Yeah,
It was a
basically,
program.
Tony talked me out of it because he told me you would feel bad.
100% he's correct.
So
Yeah,
this close, Brian. This close.
Yikes! Thank you for not. But I do really appreciate the sentiment. Anyways, to cut that short, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Oh, the
this whole
journeys
thing was
we
like
take.
we're gonna talk like 30 minutes, and then I think
we're gonna
like
do a
an hour,
short
30
episode.
minutes.
So much for that.
But yeah, send us stuff, and not like that. Send us
Please, not like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Send us
Unless
comments.
you are Tom Hiddleston or Bang Chan. Open invitation.
Bang Chan is such a funny fucking name to me.
All right, fine, Christopher.
Yeah, because to me, I'm in my like. You're coming from a Korea perspective. I'm coming from a Japanese perspective.
I know. I had the same problem back in fucking 2018 when I was like, what's his name?
You for real.
His name is what?
Yeah. It's kind of like,
You have an honorific in your name, sir.
Yeah, in your name, and also the first part is bang. And so it's kind of like...
My Western sensibilities over here. No, I'm not. Okay, let me... Let me soften this blow. Nobody roasts their favorite group like the fandom. And I tell you what, I have never seen a group more lovingly roasted by their fan base than Stray Kids getting roasted by Stay. Speaking as a Stay, I have made some jokes at my boys' expenses, but I love them. They're all talented. They're all fabulous. I don't know who they are in private, but publicly they're fabulous people, and I adore them.
The first time you told me that, though, I did say, like, Bang Chan. And I was like, where's Fuck Sama?
I know, I remember that.
Oh, my God. All right. I'm going to call it.
And let's please cut that last part out.
Send us your suggestions. Send us your suggestions and maybe things you want us to do on episodes. This has been our year wrap-up episode.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because it's
God.
awesome. We've done so many episodes. Like, I think we're on, like, 14 now. I want to say we did our 13th one. I don't know. We did a lot. At least 12.
We had quite the backlog before we got started posting.
Yeah, and so most of the stuff as it comes out was posted, like, actually recorded a long time ago. And so now this one's current, and I'll post it. It'll be up by tomorrow, and then we'll have other shit.
I still can't believe your hard drive corrupted.
I know.
Ugh.
We have I want to say Ko-Fi so bad. We have a coffee that is in the thing. That you can download little sound bites where it'll play automatically.
Really?
When you load them in. Yeah, it's little ad break things.
Oh, neat.
So we have a coffee account that is there, but not. That's not please go to my coffee. None of that shit. We have a coffee for Morbid Mondays, if you feel so inclined, but that's not something I pressure people into because it makes me feel weird.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Like I literally take commissions for my like meager living right now, and I feel weird discussing prices with people.
It's a very weird because we're not geared for that. I've met people who are like, your work is worth $300, and like. For stuff that I'm like, yeah, but who's buying that? And the crazy thing is, people do.
I know.
It's real. Like, I know I've met someone who makes like reefs, and they're really great. I didn't know people paid that much for them.
I didn't either, but I also follow like professional crochet artists, and so I see their shit go for like $1,000 for a cardigan, and I'm just like, wow, I just sold one for $80.
Yeah. I forget that sometimes people live in like New York City.
Yeah.
And everything is expensive, and so you're just like, God damn, what the fuck? Woo!
Anyway, so yeah, thanks for spending your year with us. We really appreciate you. If you run across any morbid and or weird history shit, absolutely drop it in the comments. We want to know. I want to know what you guys want to know about. Like, seriously, let's start a dialogue. Let's talk. There's a couple of you that message me directly.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
She's gonna message you. Who the fuck is Fucksama?
Okay, that's it. We're done. I'm so done with your bullshit. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.
Hey, this is Brian from Morbid Mondays. If you like the show, please consider stopping by at our Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi/Morbid Mondays. It's $1 a month, and or just any one-time tip. And if you would like to help us fund our future endeavors and or just want to show a little bit of appreciation, awesome. Thank you so much for listening. And if you don't. Whatever. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening.